want to make it clear to the American people, we can still bring about meaningful changes that reduce gun violence. Even without Congress, my administration will keep doing everything it can to protect more of our communities.
Constitution be damned. After his proposal to ban assault rifles, so-called, was blocked by the Congress, President Obama vowed to pass a gun control law with or without them. Not that that's even constitutionally possible. Now it looks like he's keeping that promise. The president is using executive action to try and ban green-tip bullets used in the AR-15, America's most popular firearm. Here to react is the founder of the Second Amendment Foundation, Alan Gottlieb, who has written many, many books on the Second Amendment. We're glad to have you this morning live from Seattle, Mr. Gottlieb. So the AR-15 is the most popular civilian rifle in the United States. People use it for hunting. They use it for target practice. It's a great rifle. This is an attack on that rifle. I mean, this is an attempt to ban civilians from using that rifle, is it not?
Oh, it most definitely is, Tucker. I mean, as you said, Obama tried to ban these particular firearms to begin with, wasn't able to get it through Congress. Now, by executive action, he figures if he can get rid of the bullets, the guns are not operational, they're not functional, and he accomplishes the same mission. So, yeah, there's no doubt about it. And this whole thing, quite frankly, is being done under the guise of banning armor-piercing ammunition. And this ammunition has not been determined to be armor-piercing ammunition in the past based on the definitions of armor-piercing ammunition and the standards that were set up for it. So this is being done going around the letter of the law that was passed in 1986, and he's just trying to legislate from the White House.
Right. Well, it sure seems that way, which, again, is unconstitutional. Here's justification. I'm going to put this up on the screen. Quote, to protect the lives and safety of law enforcement officers from the threat posed by ammunition capable of penetrating a protective vest when fired from a handgun, manufacturers and importers will be prohibited from selling or distributing the ammunition. Now, have many members of law enforcement been killed recently by this ammunition?
Actually, that's a great question, Tucker, because the answer is zero.
Zero?
And so zero. So this is like totally made up out of nowhere, out of thin air. And there isn't a threat with these. Police officers have not been shot with this ammunition with, to pierce armor, soft body armor. It's just not true. And the problem is if you use this as a justification to ban these kinds of bullets, not just this caliber, but all other calibers as well, most hunting rounds from high-power rifles will pierce soft body armor. Of course. So if you let him get away with this, he can ban virtually anything.
Of course. I mean, soft body armor is designed to stop handgun rounds, just to be totally clear. So, a .30-06, which is the most popular deer rifle, could go through it. So just to be totally clear, the administration is reserving the right for the government to keep this ammunition, but not for the citizens it presides over, correct?
That's totally correct. And, of course, they're going about this totally illegally because not only when the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives puts this out, they're supposed to put it in the Federal Register ahead of time for comment and let people know about it. They have never published it in the Federal Register. They violate every rule they can think of. It's just simply, quite frankly, to try and make these firearms inoperable.
Right. So their bodyguards get to protect them, but American citizens can't protect themselves. Can Congress stop this?
Well, I hope so. We now have over 100 members of Congress that already signed a letter to the administration saying that this is not with the spirit or the letter of the law that's in place to begin with and want justification for it. So hopefully, yes, but not only that, but, the Second Amendment Foundation and other gun rights groups will surely be in court over this if the administration does, in fact, put this through as a regulation.
Yeah, I mean, if they can't stop this, then, what's the point of having a Congress? Mr. Gottlieb, thanks a lot for coming on this morning and for the work that you do.
Thank you, Tucker. My pleasure.
Appreciate it.